I should have introduced this video by hello, Abdullah, and today we're drinking tar. This is like the blackest stout I've ever had.
We stopped and then we started again while it wasn't going and realized we should probably do this sitting down. So, what were you...
we were talking about Jack's Abbey.
Okay, yes. Anyway, I was saying how they only do lagers. They brew their porter in a lager sense.
Okay.
So they strictly do lagers. They cold ferment it for 2 months. And it's 10% and Tim loved it.
Oh, so good. It was so good.
This,
yes.
I don't know if you can see. This was my first experiment into Jack's Abbey.
Yep, the smoke and
this
dagger.
Is actually this one.
And then that, technically I had that first.
It's our house lager. We reviewed those. These videos are going to go up before those reviews, so, because I'm going to put these up first. So
he just locked his car while sitting on his keys.
But
yeah, no.
Speaking of similar brewing styles between breweries, we had talked about Julius before.
Oh my god, yes.
Pioneer has released Trailblazer.
I've seen that somewhere.
Which has been compared to Julius.
Yep.
Almost on the same level, but it's a little less juicier, a little less hazy in color. Unfortunately, there's been some issues.
Like what?
Heavy yeast settling at the bottom to the point where you pour it into a glass.
Me and Tim have a story.
Is that the Galaxy one? Where,
Me and Tim have a
my phone
story
isn't dead.
about a beer by Two Roads Brewing Company.
Fucking Honey Spot Road.
Brewed
First off, I'm biased. I don't like them.
It says with yeast.
Sorry.
And it looks like they chucked yeast in the finished beer.
Yeah, it was a white IPA, and it was IPA with yeast. Literally, just...
By the way, their Saison and Road to Ruin are good. You should try them.
I like Road to Ruin. That's it.
You should try their Saison.
Tried it. Don't like it.
Really?
We just had it on tap at work. Anyway.
Okay.
It's a good
Try
beer.
the bottle, maybe.
It's a good beer. I don't like Saisons. Actually, let me take that back. The only one I did like was Sriracha Ace from Brooklyn.
Try Evil Twins.
It's got sriracha in it, right?
I don't know, but it was fucking great.
Try.
Sorry if this is
Try
a channel.
Evil Twin, Ryan and the Beaster Bunny. That was our first Saison.
Beasters.
It's an Easter release, obviously.
Yep.
And it's the best Saison me and Tim ever had, and it's our first Saison ever.
It was really good.
I just had something from Two Brothers. It was
Two Brothers.
Or Evil, whatever you just said. Evil Twin, Two Brothers. Suck it. That brewery you were just talking about. It was something in a can. I wish I could remember it. Should have never brought it up. Take it back. Go back. But it was good.
They have a bunch of beers in cans.
Yeah, it was the green one. Green and black can.
Oh god.
Comes in 4 packs.
All their beers come in 4 packs.
What
No, there's
brewery
one
are we
that came
talking
in
about?
6 because it was small cans.
No.
Who are we talking about?
Evil Twin.
They make cans?
Yes.
We had Citra Sunshine Slacker in a can.
We did!
What?
That's true.
It's a Citra.
It's a Session Citra IPA. It's really good. But
Interested?
Doesn't taste like 4.2%.
No.
Tastes stronger or weaker?
Oh yeah.
It's very full body.
Very fruity. Let's just continue on the track of Evil Twin. That is one of me and Tim's favorite beer companies.
Yeah, it's really good.
They have
Yeah, that was the first beer I had from them. It was solid.
They have only one beer that disappointed us, and it was an experimentation.
Was it sour?
No, their sours are fantastic.
Oh my god, dude, Sour Bikini.
3%.
It's
Sours-
2.7%.
Sours make me worried.
No, they're the best. Me and Tim are.
They make me feel
unclean.
Yeah.
Me and Tim are advocates of sour beers. I think that's my favorite style.
Sour Bikini is
Have
like...
you had the Captain Lawrence strawberry sour?
Yes, we reviewed that.
That cost me
That was good.
It cost me a good $10, but I liked it.
For the single, oh my god.
Wait a second. Cost you $10 for a bottle. Most money you've paid for a single.
$11.75 for that Norwegian beer.
That's technically a little more than a single, though.
One single $7.50 bottle. Most you paid.
Oh, that was that Norwegian beer.
Yeah, the Norwegian.
Actually, no, no.
For me, the most I paid...
Goose Island Matilda.
Ooh.
And a $7.50.
How much?
Like $20.
I haven't really bought 750s too much. I know I did pay...
That rock beer from... that we had from...
Tinder.
Winter.
Yeah, from Winter.
Was $17.99.
Wow.
I think the most expensive single I bought was either Worldwide Stout from Dogfish Head,
Sorry.
Delirium Nocturnum.
I had that the other day when I was moving out of my apartment.
Evil
Yeah.
Twin Donut Break,
Dude.
actually. $22.99.
My friend went to buy 2 4-packs of Delirium Nocturnum. $53.
Yeah, it's literally like $12, $13 for like a decent sized bottle of it. You can get it in bigger bottles than a single, but it's like $7 for a single.
He looked at the dude and was like, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
And put one back.
It's really, really good beer. It's imported. We need to review it.
I want to do that one because I've taken one single sip of it. I want to have.
We should try all of them.
Yeah.
Because they make 3 different kinds.
There's Delirium Tremens, which is the awesome strong ale.
How do you feel about ciders?
Ciders are good.
Experimental ciders I like. I don't like standard.
Because I bought the other day Citizen Cider. They do a bourbon barrel aged cider in a 750.
Do you like Bantam?
Never heard of it.
They do one with flowers and like honey in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I would try it. Yeah, Citizen's got a lot of... Citizen's good.
I think
it's pretty traditional.
cider has room to experiment, and I think they should, just like beer had.
I think if you... I don't like ciders unless you add that little bit of bourbony taste. That little bit of spice. If it's way too sweet, like an Angry Orchard...
So, you said you don't like stouts, right?
Yes.
I think you should try a bourbon barrel-aged stout.
Have.
Which ones?
What keeps happening on my phone?
Turn it off.
I am.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
It's funny.
Okay.
I just put my
Which
phone
ones
on
have you
ring. I don't remember. Something from Stone. The Stone...
Because if you get a properly, like, at least a year, they're so good.
Alright, so I would try that. I'm going to trust you two for stouts, because I don't
we
jackass about it.
that is our
We
our
did
shtick.
stouts for about 4 months before even getting to like IPAs at all.
Yep.
See, I'm a hipster when it comes to beer. I like IPAs. I like bright, fruity, crisp, carbonated, hoppy
I understand, because I'm that
flavors.
way with coffee.
Exactly.
More than I am dark roast and stuff. I drink 7 cups of coffee a day at this
You
point.
are insane.
Yeah, your heart loves you.
Yeah.
My teeth hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and my wife should do coffee reviews.
I was gonna say
together.
the coffee review channel.
Dude, she'd be in.
Dude, if I move to Norway, I'm gonna fit right in.
Didn't you live in England already?
Yeah, for like 6 months.
Why are you gonna go to Norway? Stay in America.
America sucks.
Make America.
Shots fired.
Like, people are literally getting beat up because of who they want to be president, and that's why this country is in such shit.
That's why we have.
Well, that and
other reasons.
We drink
everything
to
else.
forget.
And that's why
everything else.
people do beer reviews on YouTube.
That's why every night me and Tim are drunk doing this.
Yeah, by the end of the night, especially if we do
You
like.
can tell on some of the reviews, by the way, that we get
Way-
hammer at the end.
Especially if we do like we did like a 13%, then we did like another 8%, and a 10%. Dude, it was by the end of the night I was like, whoo.
Have you had Captain Lawrence Seeking Alpha Triple IPA?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't think we didn't review it, but yes.
We had
That was I think our first triple.
Did you age it or no?
No.
when we went to Collins and bought.
I had
Captain
Dogfish
Lawrence
at
triple,
120 that was kind of aged. That was interesting.
I'm mad
When
at
we went,
Dogfish
we
Head
went
right
to,
now.
we went
Why are
to-
you at Dogfish Head?
Because I bought Squall IPA.
Yeah.
It sounded awesome. The bottle was appealing, which
all Dogfish Heads pretty much are for the most part.
the way the bottle looks kind of draws you in.
Yeah.
If they put more effort into the bottle, that means it must be a decent beer because they want you to notice it.
Yeah.
So it drew me in, and it was cheap. It was a big bottle. It was probably like $8.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. Dogfish is good. This is good ABV. Try it. Get home, open it, pour it, dump it out. Gross. Awful.
There's always gonna be beers like that.
Yep.
Anyway,
It was awful.
what was I fucking talking about a
I
second
don't
ago?
even remember, Dylan.
While you remember, can we review Green? Could we do that? Oh, you still have that.
Really close, hold on.
We got. Hold on, as he takes a baby sip.
Yeah. Hold on, as I nurse
Tim's
my young
notorious
child.
for that.
As I nurse my young child.
As he nurses a 5.8% beer.
You guys hear a bear? No, I'm not gonna fart down here. Probably smell forever.
I didn't swallow because I was trying not to laugh.
Heard that before.
This turned into a non-beer related talk real quick.
That's okay.
It's alright.
That's what happens when you put 3 dudes in a garage and say, "Hey, drink beer in front of a camera." They're gonna smoke cigarettes and talk about everything.
Talk about Nerf.
I wish I had pipe tobacco.
I wish I had a Nerf gun.
A Nerf. So at work we found a fucking.
Buy a Nerf archery kit.
Yo, if we could, all right, put a target right there. Whoever's furthest away from the bullseye has to shotgun.
Oh god, with craft beer, that sounds enough.
Awesome. Or shotgun for loco.
Oh, ooh.
interesting video.
How about...
That reminds me of that time I was
I'd rather do like King Cobra or something.
If you can shotgun a 40 ounce, I will buy you enough King Cobra to drown in.
I don't think I want even one King Cobra. Because malt liquor is horrible.
Yeah, but
didn't Evil Twins come out with like a malt beverage?
I've seen a couple beers with some malt in it lately.
You know what we never did for a review that I wanted to do really bad? Rubius. I drank it and it was fantastic.
Rubius T. Hagrid?
Yes. Completely.
It's by Founders. It's a strawberry malt beverage. A raspberry, my bad.
Okay.
I was gonna say strawberry. Get the fuck
I'm not a big fan of fruity beers.
Okay,
but
can I put it this way? It's like
some of them are good.
It's kind of more like a wheat beer with raspberry added in taste.
Okay. What did I have? That was a wheat beer the other day.
We had what the fuck? Wheat beer with orange in it, blood orange.
I like that. Yeah.
I brought it home from California from Refuge Brewing in Temecula, California.
Yep, that was really good.
And you can't get it here.
No.
Because when I was in LA, I fucking went to the package store. I was like, this sounds like something me and Tim would die for.
I'm trying to set up a trade with somebody next time I go to Treehouse to get a couple bottles of Pliny the Elder.
Yes.
I should have bought it when I was in California.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't think about it.
should have.
I'm
Can't
trying,
get that around here.
But this guy wants like a decent amount of cans from Treehouse to get it because it's a really good beer.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get like 2 of them.
Pliny is like polar opposites with Heady Topper. Like one's super West Coast, one's super juicy and East Coast.
West Coast IPAs I'm kind of here and there about. I like them, but I don't love them.
They're either amazing or okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's no middle ground like there is East Coast. Like, East Coast IPAs tend to be okay, or like really good, or just good. West Coast tends to be really good or eh. And I think the Stone and Joy buys are fantastic. I think you agree with the ones that we've had.
Yep.
Been let down.
By which ones? We just had the 420 IPA.
I had the
it was
420.
fantastic.
Actually, my viewpoint's irrelevant on this one because I had it after 420.
We drank it at 413 or something.
I had it 424, so it was only 4 days over, but it wasn't. It was good. It was a great beer. But from what I had heard about it, I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, Stones and Joy by you really have to drink it by the date on the bottle, which kind of sucks. It's like 2 weeks. You have like a 2 week to a month window. It's
they just brewed for their new May release? Tangerine and Joy by.
I saw that.
I want to get that.
for it.
Yeah.
And they also make black IPAs for their
I had
Enjoy
the
by
last black
sometimes.
IPA.
They have unfiltered IPAs for their Enjoy
I
by.
had the unfiltered for March. Not 314, whatever.
It was something.
Yeah. But
it was something.
That's what happens when you put guys with beers in a garage.
You start talking about one beer, and I thought about something else, and then forgot.
That's what I'm gonna call this segment: "Guys with Beers in a Garage."
Just put up an hour video and see who watches it. This is the closest everybody's asking for a podcast is gonna get.
Yeah, right. This is literally just a podcast. I could probably actually put this into a podcast format pretty easily.
I forgot.
Enjoy by. Come on. Come on, unfiltered.
Start
black.
talking about something else. Don't look at me.
Well, we can talk about how,
I think a 37-day period for an IPA is the best thing to ever happen to craft beer.
I think so. Let's not talk about that Finch's. That Finch's.
We had a Finch's IPA.
Hardcore Chimera.
I like that.
We bought it, and
was it old?
It was within Best By date, but it was old as
they put
shit.
Their Best By date is fucked.
Yeah, they're way off.
Someone actually commented on the video. I didn't respond to them because I saw it and then got busy and then forgot. So when I upload these, I'll comment on them.
When you say got busy, you mean like...
And I really want to try it fresh. So next time I see it, I'm going to definitely check the Best By date and see when it is. If it's relatively close, I'm not going to drink it because...
like the standard Best By date's like 9 months for a beer. And that's what some companies put on it.
Oxford Liquor Store in Manchester.
Yes.
Go there.
They get it.
He has it.
Okay.
Kurt always make sure stuff is as fresh
because
as...
the shop we normally go
There's
to...
some stuff, if it's super, like, over the date, he'll kind of just cut it.
Well, the shop we go to...
They're
obviously
normally really good, but they've been really slacking lately.
Well, no, here's the thing is, if a company puts their Best By date as a certain date, they don't know any better.
Well, no, but a lot of them are actually
Yeah.
past Best By date. Like
by like a couple days usually.
Some of them are up to like a month or two.
At the beer shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really weird. I was really disappointed last time I went there.
Collins
because
has been pretty good lately.
Yeah, Collins is pretty
Nick
good
is-
with his.
He's been keeping up
Yeah.
on it, except he fucking called Big Cranky Double Cranky, and I got excited thinking it was another beer, and
No.
he just hands me Big Cranky.
Can I tell
We
you
have Big Reggie
a
on the
story
hard
about
drive
Collins when we
somewhere.
bought a Campton Lawrence beer?
Captain?
Captain.
Campton Lawrence.
Campton Lawrence.
That's a new brewery. I've never heard of that. Yeah, interesting.
I spent a lot of time in England.
Did they make
Captain.
Captain's Son?
The picture on the bottle was a hop on fire, and he described the beer to us as this beer is fire.
Like,
it was,
And
it was
as a
Seeking
joke,
Alpha triple.
As a dry
Oh.
joke meant to be for the bottle.
He said this beer's fire. It's literally got hops on fire on the bottle.
It
All
was
right,
a really
that's
good
cool.
beer, though. In his defense, it is kind of fire.
It is actually really
If
good.
I have to talk
It was-
like a millennial teen, that shit was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Fire.
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 FIYAH.
You ever seen
Yeah.
that meme photo of the clown sitting in the sewer?
No.
Yo, check out my next tube, fam. It's fire.
Yeah. Yo, it's not just a clown sitting in the drain, alright? It's cousin it.
It is it.
Chilling.
Okay.
The
In the
movie's
cut.
being remade.
Millennials don't know
No,
what that
fuck
is.
that. That's like when they remade Ghostbusters and made all women.
I'm taking a piss. Talk amongst yourselves.
The fucking.
Can you rinse out my glass?
Can you?
I'm not even going upstairs.
There's a sink in the bathroom. I drove past you the other day and I was trying to get your attention. This is still on video. Hey guys.
Hey!
But yeah, it was by Dunkin' Donuts. I pulled up to the intersection. I was like, "Who drives a purple PT Cruise?" Tim. And then I looked over and it was you. And then the light turned green. Our moment of love disappeared.